We are with Professor Elie Saliba, President of the European Association Perinatal Medicine. He has just finished his speech, Neonatal Arterial Stroke. We want to ask you, what are the main findings of your research?
Okay, we work mainly on brain injuries in the newborn, preterm or term infant, white matter injury, term asphyxiated babies, and also we have cohort follow-up studies on arterial ischemic stroke. Because until now, this follow-up was restricted to the 2 or 3 years of life. What we have found by following this cohort until school age, that a lot of these children have school failure. So we have to, and language problem. So we have to follow up these children very closely and to monitor the language acquisition in this population, which is very important because if they don't have language acquisition, they can have school failure later on.
Professor, you said also that it is an underestimated problem.
Yes.
Why?
It is an underestimated problem because first, in term babies, when a baby can have just a small seizure, not noticed by the nurse or by the doctors, and in the majority of cases, this newborn are with their mother. They are not sick, so they can have some subtle clinical signs that gone underestimated by the medical staff.
Is there any familial predisposition?
Okay, it seems so. We have in our studies we have found that there are more familiar history of seizures or familiar history of neurological diseases. But the population is not too large, so we have to enlarge and to our cohort, and we need also publications from other teams if they found the same thing that we found.
What about diagnosis and prognosis?
Well, diagnosis is mainly done by MRI. It is the gold standard. We have to do MRI very early. We can do it few hours after the seizures, because it's very important, because some of those babies are interpreted as having hypoxia, ischemia, encephalopathy, and you know that cooling now it's a major therapy in hypoxia, ischemia, encephalopathy, and these babies go to hypothalamic therapy. But I think it's very important to diagnose the seizures, to do MRI, and so if you can find the stroke in the MRI, it is. So the diagnosis is there.
Last, could you give us a general opinion about the meeting, this important meeting?
Oh, this meeting, first I'm very, very honored to be with you today. This is very interesting meeting, a lot of interesting topics and of very high quality. And I really appreciate this meeting. A lot of scientific topics will be discussed, and a lot of also have to meet with all this more than 30 national societies are represented in this meeting. This is very, very important.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.